Very privileged that during my tenure of office, the long milestone of 60 years to be celebrated, I deem it a great privilege. My humble duty is to welcome you all to this occasion, the launching of the 60th anniversary of 1% Senior High School. Under the theme 1% 60, the role of the stakeholders in promoting quality-free senior high school education for national development. Mr. Chairman, 61 years ago, we are talking about 60, but in actual fact, the school is 61 years. We turned 60 last year, but during that year, we didn't have the opportunity to celebrate it because the one that the school was named after had not been buried, and there was no way we would have had that opportunity to have this celebration. So if I talk about 61 years, that is the reason why I have to say 61 years. 61 years ago, from a humble beginning, the grade school, one time the sixth form school, was funded by the Tansaja for the Kaban Nkrumah, our first president, with only 48 students, and with Mr. Omia of blessed memory as the first headmaster. Today, the school has a population of about 2,334. With me as the 17th head and also the first female head, as I've earlier mentioned. The school over the years of its existence till today has churned out more than 40,000 students. Mr. Chairman, the launch of 60 years anniversary of an educational institution rightly provides a platform for many making, but for us, it provides not only the joyous moments, but a period of deep stock taking and reflection of our journey so far. Also, the period provides a unique platform to galvanize the needed resources to ensure that the anniversary is celebrated with the pomp and pageantry befitting the status of a school of such standard. It is no gainsaying the fact that 1% Senior High School has contributed its quota to the socio-economic and political development of our dear country, Ghana. It has achieved these for the past 61 years by churning out quality human resources who are serving in various sectors of our economy. Today, be it in the security service, health sector, academia, education, government, politics, mining, sports, chieftaincy, institutions, industry, etc. Wherever you go, you find 1% students. And wherever you find 1% students who occupying or serving in any capacity, no matter how they are, you find them very efficient, working very well. The way they work, they cannot be compared to any other person. And this mark, as they play a significant role in the development of our country. Mr. Chairman, our academic performance during the years, the O level and the A level were impressive. And for the ones over the past years are nothing but commendable. Today, and for more than half a decade, and still counting, more than 80% of our students are able to pass well, to gain entry into our universities and other tertiary institutions. Again, our performance in the match contest has been very commendable. But for last year, we had the unexpected. But we know very well that for this year that we are still in the preparatory period, we are going to fight more. We know we'll come. Now we at the regional level, having gained another seat at the national level, and we know that with God on our side, we will still get seated. Mr. Chairman, distinguished invited guests, it is however sad to say that these heartwarming academic feats, laureates over the years, have been achieved against a backdrop of very poor academic and residential facilities for both staff and students. And I'm very sure when those students came, they had the opportunity of going around. I heard that some of you have gone to the dormitories. Some of you have gone around and have seen the environment in which we find ourselves at this particular moment. In situations where students sleep without beds, in situations where we don't have good tables to sit on, in situations where we sit in buildings that are leaking with cracks and other things all over, you will realize that the students most of the time find themselves in situations making learning, absorption, and other things very difficult. But with all these, Mr. Chairman, we are trying hard, hoping that we will get there. At the moment, if you go to the school, initially we had 2 big dormitories for boys. In 2020, on the 3rd of February, we had the unexpected, where one of our dormitories was gutted by fire, displacing about 321 students. As I stand here to speak, the dormitory has yet not been replaced. Now we are still we've gone to the Ghana block, where initially, even from the very beginning that the block was given to the school, it was realized that it has a structural defect. And from that time, as at this time, it has not been fixed. And this is where we have to put all the boys who have been admitted into the school. So, Mr. Chairman, and the dignitaries present, you will know our plight and you know where we are. And where there is a need for you to touch and to help us, you do that as early as possible. It's better to talk about. Our major classroom block for a long time has not seen the paint brush, hence it is not a pleasant sight to behold. Distinguished guests, it may interest you to sadly learn that the school, our alma mater, Anapong Senior High School, has not gotten an assembly hall since its inception. For 61 years, no assembly hall. And with this growing population, the very place that we were using as a dining hall, an assembly hall for church service, it is a multi-purpose facility. If you go there, it's a nice one. Our benches are not in good shape. Our tables are not in good shape. And anytime that we have to go for church service, students will have to bring these benches and the tables in and out. The whole story is not there. So I would just want to call on all members present that this is our situation. Now the population has grown. The dining hall cannot accommodate us. We have to abide by the laid-down principles from GES. We cannot change the timetable. Even if we start lessons at 7 a.m., no matter what, we have to end class at 3:30. So when you have to put the students there, going for dining hall, if you ask them to run shift, meaning that we should be closing at 5 p.m. And we can just not continue to accommodate the situation. And this area is a very important area where our attention should also be drawn there. Our school has suffered and continues to seriously lag behind in terms of infrastructure facilities when compared to other GT schools such as National. Actually, when there is any time that we have to go for meetings and conferences, when I enter other schools that are like ours, where what wrong have we done? What is actually happening? 1%, a school established established by the first president, where are we? It calls on all of us to come together. It is said that united we stand, divided we fall. Certain things should be forgotten. We have to put a lot of things behind us. Then we look at the way forward. Brothers and sisters, I just want to call on all of us. Let us put a record. Forget about things that has happened. I wanted to be in the school and I was not allowed to be there. I wanted to come to the school to teach and I was not allowed to be there. And we forget about all these hearsays and other things. Now that we have come to see what is there, I'm very sure our minds, everything, we are going to change our outlook now and then come together as one body and build Mother BOASS. Let us build Mother BOASS well. For what we are getting from BOASS, if we come together to build Mother BOASS well, we will get that also there. What Wesley girls and other people are turning out, if we come together, we stand well, we can also get it. So let us come together. It is no illusion to learn that for the present policy of free senior high school to achieve the desired quality, we all yearn for the stakeholders must play an active role. In fact, the importance of their active support and engagement is without any shade of doubt. These stakeholders involve parents, past students, MMBCs, traditional leaders, local community, corporate and business entities, as well as the central